Hello, supporters of Minneapolis Public Schools. My name is Heather Anderson. Welcome to the month of April and our school board recaps. So, the real theme of the month of April has been budgets and budget cuts. And look, we've said this before, Minneapolis Public School is not alone in our era of budget cuts. And our budget cuts are feeling really severe because we haven't done anything significant to adjust a long-term financial strain that we've been living under for a long time. With all of that in mind, there are some things I'd like us to sort of think about. We cut $75 million from our general fund, and some things that happened were that we cut about 14% of those cuts came from the staff at Davis, or like folks who are not close to the classroom, which was a very big request from the board, or part of the board's priorities for the superintendent. Some of the things that I think are really unfortunate that we cut, that I just want to bring your attention to, are like, there were massive cuts to special education department. And by that, I mean the students, the folks who support students receiving special education services. They're called SEAs. We had to cut about 100 of those, along with some jobs. And really, if you think about a person who supports a student receiving special education services, like a one-to-one, their ability to sort of help a kiddo come into a classroom and really be a part of a classroom with their peers, that's really what that one-to-one support, or 1-to-2, or 1-to-3 support was about. And so those cuts are really painful. We also cut a large amount of the Office of Black Student Achievement, the Office of Latina Achievement, and a big cuts to the homeless and highly mobile department, something that Minneapolis Public School has long been known for our excellence in. And so those cuts particularly stand out as ones that we've been hearing a lot about public comment about. I don't necessarily know that there are easy answers for this. What I'll say is I do have a growing concern at how we're going to continue to chip away at these budget cuts. So without major structural changes in our district, we just keep cutting until the experiences in our schools are so lean that I'm not sure we can offer quality education in many places. Those are hard things for us to reckon with in Minneapolis Public Schools, and that's really what's been happening in the month of April.